Might be some behind us, like this dude. What's up, guys? Whiplash is in town. Good morning, fellow gaming nerds. Welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we got another episode of Jaws of Extinction. This is Season 3, Episode 8. Took a couple days off just to get a little break. Plus my thumb's feeling a little better. Anyway, I was sitting here trying to think of what we could do here today, and I'm kind of drawing a blank. But I know some things that we haven't done. I would love to make these explosive arrows. I've not had the opportunity to do so, but we need these explosive canisters, which it takes 3 of them to make, and feathers. And I was trying to figure out how to do that, but we need these CO2 cartridges, which I do have, and some black powder. I was trying to make some black powder. I don't know if you need the workbench or not. This is just where I was at. Let's see. It does require the workbench. Okay. So it just takes 1 saltpeter, 1 iron sulfide. Iron sulfide. So there must be different types of sulfide. Ash and charcoal. Okay, I never paid attention to it. This rock, it looks the same to me. So iron, no, it says iron sulfide. But see, the thing about this is it won't stack. I think this goes back to what I was trying to say before, and I honestly don't know if I ever finished it. But these won't, if you find them this way, they won't stack on top of each other. And this is the way that I found them, so I can't stack this one on top of that. It just swaps it. I don't know why. They're not stacking properly or whatever. This is iron sulfide too, so it should stack. And believe it or not, it has no weight on it, which is kind of weird for a rock. But anyway, black powder. See, the black powder's stacking. There's ash. Okay. Anyway, back to the black powder. It takes 1 black powder, 1 charcoal, 1 iron sulfide, and 1 saltpeter. And it won't let me make any. Now, I just made 10, but I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me make any more when I have all the components. I mean, it even says, it's even got storage name. It's even got it in the little thingy over here where it shows us what we can make. And even where it's at. So I don't understand why it's not working. But it's okay. It's not that big a deal. I'm going to plop these back down in here and keep the black powder. This black powder that I do have, I found most of that. So let's see if we can make these explosive arrows. I would like to try those out. I've not done it yet. So we need the explosive canisters, which take that and the black powder. Okay, well I got a bunch of these canisters over here, so let's see if we can make them. Somewhere. These are CO2 cartridges. Oh hell, I got a bunch. So explosive canisters, select all, and it won't let me make them for whatever reason. Using depleted CO2 canisters. Okay, well these are not depleted, so how do we deplete them? Obviously there's got to be a way. I've not found any weapons that use CO2 cartridges. So, I mean, I have no way of doing it. Unless we find depleted cartridges, I have no idea. I really don't. Let's see if it tells us. CO2 cartridges are highly compressed cylinders of liquid carbon dioxide. Let's see if our guide tells us. All enemy profile, wildlife, location, pick up. I don't even see them in here. A lot of times, I don't know if this resets anymore because I haven't paid attention to it. But oh wow, they got to be down through here somewhere. It doesn't look like it's reset. It used to reset every time that you would load into the game. This might be a bit of a boring episode, guys, so I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't really have any plans today. I wanted to make this smithy station. Uh, this right here, but we need an empty propane bottle. So I'm not really sure where to find that other than maybe going to the hardware store or the garden center. And we may do that, especially if I figure out I'm not going to be able to make these. Well, the explosive arrows I'm not going to be able to make anyway. I have to have these empty containers or empty canisters to do so. And excuse me. Now see, this says required resources. It says CO2 cartridges are highly compressed cylinders of liquid carbon dioxide. Where did it say it needed depleted? Was it on the explosive arrow itself? Yeah, it says depleted here. I'm confused. I'm not really sure what to do. According to make the explosive canisters, all we need are CO2 cartridges and black powder, which I have. I would figure that crafting them would deplete them. It doesn't say. I'm not really sure how to deplete them. The only thing I would know would be in some type of weapon. Like a weapon would, some type of weapon would require use of it. And none of these weapons I know, the handguns, do not require it. I don't know about the MP5. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, I don't see anything that requires it. That's okay. Maybe one day we'll figure it out, or maybe it's just not implemented in the game. That's quite the possibility. Let's put these guys back, and I guess I'll put the black powder in here as well. Actually, I should keep the black powder with the saltpeter. Okay. Probably be wise, otherwise I'll forget. So we have fire-tipped arrows and just regular common arrows. We could make steel arrows. I think I have some steel. Of course, I've not really been using the arrows very much anyway. I've just been kicking ass with my handgun. It just seems a lot easier, you know. I guess we could go over to the garden center. Let's grab Mr. Ed and we'll go to the garden center and see if we can't find this propane tank. Now I've got a hang on a second. I've got a propane tank, um, but I don't think it's the appropriate one. I had to get rid of the notification that Fortnite's updated. that was kind of annoying. Okay, let's see here. Right here, small propane tank. Now see, this is not what's pictured. I don't believe that's what we need. Although we could try it just for the sake of argument. Scaffolding kit, propane tank, and then the hairdryer. And what was it? Boards? Plywood. And no, my fire is still not working, guys. Um, I tried it before it started raining, so my campfire is still not working. Um, I guess it's just kind of bugged out for the time being. Smithy. Plywood. So is plywood something we find, or is it something we can make? So I tried it a minute ago and my light turns on every time I type in plywood, so it's not something we can make. So it looks like a trip to the hardware store maybe. Hardware store and the garden center. Same two places it seems like we go every day. Alright, yeah, I don't see nothing in here at all. Turn my light back out. No need for that. Alright, so off we go. I did feed Mr. Ed. Let's make sure our gun's kosher. And let's check my hydration and all that. Oh my gosh. Poor Amy she's like about ready to slap me in the face because I've not gave her anything to drink. Might as well eat a little bit of food too. Huh, my shortcut's gone. Actually, I just, we only got 4 bandages. That's not good. If you don't have a flak vest on, you might want to keep a few extra bandages. Okay. Of course, 110 might be a bit excessive. I was thinking more like 20. And it's not splitting for whatever reason. Okay, I'm tired of fucking with it. Okay, there we go. That works. A little extra weight never hurt nobody. Alright, let's go grab Mr. Ed and we're going to take off to, I guess, should we hit... I think I'm going to run to the garden center first. I think that would probably be the easiest. I fed him. I hope his stamina's up a little bit. I didn't feed him enough. Okay, Mr. Ed, chill out. I know you're probably a little upset. You're a little bit more full than you usually are, right? You shouldn't be that unhappy. Let's hook him back up. Let's run in here real quick and see if I got anything else I can feed him. Carrot. I believe he'll eat the carrot. I'm not sure if he'll eat the mushrooms or not. I don't think I ever tried that. But definitely, oh wow, look at all those apples. I don't want to feed him all of those. I think we'll just give him the carrot and call it a day. Be nice to be able to have some horse feed or make some horse feed for him. I'm not really sure what to call it. Isn't it corn based? I can't remember. It's honestly been a long time since I've messed with anything regarding animals. Probably 30 damn years. I can't remember what they eat. I know that they consider the carrots and the apples and any kind of fruit, it's kind of like a treat to them. Let's see if he ate it. Yeah, he ate it. Alright, let's go. We're gonna... Come on, Mr. Ed. Let me on there. Now I can't get on there. Okay. Okay, well that carrot helped out a lot. I still have not taken the time or the opportunity to go get the beast. Probably plan on doing that off camera. I really see no point in going back to the military zone unless I just need to get some bullets. I mean, those guys were loaded with bullets. But I really just see no point. When they spawn, when you round those corners and just... Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and fight that. Not unless there's something good there. Uh-oh. Yeah, when they constantly respawn over and over again, it's not worth the fight or wasting your bullets unless there's something worthwhile there, you know what I'm saying? So, if I go there anymore, it'll probably just be for bullets if I need them. Let's see. I think we make a right here. Ah, yeah. Whiplash is remembering the way. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Go, boy. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Feel like I'm in the Kentucky Derby. Alright, his stamina's dropped a little bit. See if it'll gain back any so we can get past these freaking yahoos right here. Wham! Bam! Hey, I don't remember these walls being here. Don't remember these walls being here. I really don't. I don't think there were any walls here. Okay, skirt! So you gotta be running to jump. I was wondering how I jump because if you're just sitting still and do it, he'll rear up. So you have to be running to jump. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run in here. Come on, Mr. Ed. Be kinda awesome if we could use that bike. Of course, the stamina drain on it would probably be so bad you couldn't use it. Alright, let's run in here. And I guess what we're looking for is some kind of propane tank. Because, I honestly don't think I've ever seen a big one like that we could pick up. I've only seen... Do I still have all that stuff in my backpack? I think I do. I got 485 pounds, so... Yeah, they're down here. I brought them with me. Alright, picking up the lag. I'm just gonna run through here. I'm not... Ooh, I'll pick up the saw. I don't plan on picking anything up other than a propane tank. Hang on, I'm probably gonna regret this, but I should have done it there. I was going to and got sidetracked with Mr. Ed. It says it's blue. Oh, we need plywood's what we need. It's saying we don't have an empty propane bottle or plywood. We can't make plywood. The only place I know to get plywood would be the hardware store. I mean, it makes common sense anyway. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run in here. I honestly don't even recall ever seeing plywood anywhere. Doesn't mean that there's not. I just don't ever recall seeing it. So ripsaw. See if there's anything laying up against the walls or these. I don't know what you call these. Garden something. Plenty of gas. We don't need gas anymore. We pretty much destroyed the beast. Although it's still working. I don't know how, but it's still working. I just need to go get it. Which means I'm going to have to walk out there. I honestly kind of like Mr. Ed. I can control Mr. Ed a little bit better than I can the beast. Of course, it is really fun running over those zombies in Mr. Beast. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's just not been implemented in the game yet. It's about the only thing I can figure. Oh, look, we got some gas sitting right on top of the... I don't know what you want to call it. I'm just going to call it a garden plot because I really don't know what else to call it right now. Oh, where's this go? This goes right back down the hill, don't it? I'll be damned. Sheriff Sin's house right over there. You could go right down this hill. Well, you could, but I don't think Mr. Ed will. I don't think Mr. Ed will come over top of that fence. I guess we could try to figure out a way to come around, but excuse me. You know, another thing I forgot, guys. I think I forgot to. What's this? Oh, thin wire. I think I forgot to replace my bedroll. I need to pick up the bedroll at the house and replace it. Otherwise, if I die, I'm going to spawn out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, see, that's just a small propane tank, which may be used with tools, I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure where to pick up this plywood. I don't think I've ever seen it. Or a propane tank, so I guess we'll have to head to the hardware store. I just figured this might be a good place to find both of those items, really. I mean, it is a garden center. Propane tank or plywood would be a reasonable place to put it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any luck here. I know I went through the first couple of these, I believe. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I guess we're going to have to go to the hardware store. So it's zombie killing time. Oh, my damn jacket has withered away. Son of a bitch. And we can't recycle. Recycle's all we can do. Well, shit. I don't have nothing on me either. Everything's at home. Honestly think I'm going to cut out of the video, run back to the house, and get rid of all this weight, and get me another jacket, and then meet you guys at the hardware store. But just out of curiosity, because I don't know how much that stuff's going to weigh, and I don't want this extra weight on me. I guess we could take Mr. Ed through here. Nope, it's all fenced in. That's fine. Alright guys, I'm going to cut out of the video. I'm going to run back to the house, get rid of the weight, get me another jacket, and I'll meet y'all at the hardware store. Be back. Alright guys, we are back. Just a quick note, I think I'm going to wait till morning before we go down to the hardware store. But you see these zombies in here? I think they spawned in here. When I was on my way back from the garden center, which is that direction, the storm came and the zombies. You can always tell when the zombies are going to come because you can hear the wolves howling, you can hear a bunch of animals, and you know, kind of really spooky and scary theme going on. And I was on the horse, and I was on the back trail behind here and going towards the house, but I only saw one or two. So I'm thinking that they spawned inside the trader zone here, or the free zone, because when I got here, they were all inside. So I don't know. It was kind of strange. But I just wanted to say that. I'm going to take a few minutes here and kind of wander around and look at different things, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. We'll head down to the hardware store. If I find anything interesting, I'll show it to you, but I'll see you there. Alright guys, we are back. I didn't really find anything. I found a lot of interesting stuff, but we can't use it. I think the freaking garage over there is really interesting. It's got a lot of, looks like workbenches and communications equipment. I don't know if we'll ever be able to use that in the future, but it looks pretty darn cool over there. We're going to go down here to the hardware store. I'm going to hoof it. I left Mr. Ed up there at the safe zone, so he's safe. And we're going to hoof it down here. I think I'm going to try to attempt to do what I usually do and just kind of skim through these guys so I don't have to waste bullets. But if they follow us, we'll take care of them. So let's just roll with it. I got my gun prepped and ready. Now we're just going to run down through here, and if they follow us, they follow us. We'll take care of them. Don't see any coming down the hill, but that don't mean they're not. I had a couple of the zombies follow me during the horde. I don't know what else to call it, or call it the storm, I guess. But I did have a couple follow me actually to the house, so I did check all around there for in the free zone for plywood, propane tank, and what have you. I saw a lot of equipment, but I mean we couldn't use it. Settling torches, all kinds of stuff. What was that? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna run up through here and come along the beach, because there's usually, well, where are they at? There's usually like 10 of them down right there. I only see one. That's unusual. All right. Let's roll on down here. Well, I hope I have them. I have the Molotovs. Now, why did that do that? I hit G to bring up that menu, and then I let go of it and right-clicked by accident, and it brought me out to third-person point of view. That was really strange. Alright, I just want to... Yeah, see, it's doing it again. I'm hitting P, that's bringing me to first-person point of view. Now I'm going to right-click, and it takes me out to third-person point of view. Sounds like the mouse... I forgot what it's called. Let's switch to the gun. Alright. Still, I see no gun. Okay. I don't know. The mouse events, can't remember what they're called. Oh, we do need scrap metal. I do need scrap metal. I don't think I have very much. I guess, yeah, I don't have very much at all. I think I'm going to have to spend some time off camera, either today or tomorrow or whenever. Come up here to town and get me a bunch of scrap metal. I've actually had to take a break from games the past few days because of my damn thumb. I'd play for about an hour and a half and my thumb hurt me so freaking bad I just have to stop. Alright, well we're at Dom's Hardware. So I think I'm gonna try to, let's see what we got here. It's crouch. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab the Molotovs. See if I can't throw a couple at them. Oh yeah. There we go, right there. We're not even noticing that I'm there. Okay. We'll just take care of these guys like that. Might be some behind us, like this dude. For some reason, if you stay crouched in them weeds, man, I swear to God, they just don't even know where you're at. Come out in here and open, and then it's on. Okay, well that was easy enough. We're getting a little bit better hang of this. See if there's any more yahoos in here. Now the guys from the beach might actually come up here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know what it is. Let's run in here and turn this off. Bam. Hit that F button. Okay, let's see. This looks like plywood. No plywood. Okay. Guess we could loot this, see what we get anyway. Bullets and food is always a good thing. Of course, I do have quite a bit. Ooh, feathers. I say that every time, but I have not been using the bow very much. I'm not taking all that. We don't need it. Bullets I'll take. Excessive amounts of food, I'm not going to take it. It's actually just weighs you down. There's no reason if you don't need it.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
Okay, we got another one down here. Oh, you little shit. I never even seen him. See, when they throw me off like that, or when I get thrown off like that, that's what screws you up. Because I usually have to take off running. And when you take off running, the further you go, the more chances of you attracting other zombies. So it gets kind of screwed up. Alright, let's take a little bit closer look. Any yahoos back here? I'm not seeing any. Alright. Let's check over here, see if there's any yahoos. Alright, let's turn that light out. There we go. Alright. What was that popped up? Wooden log. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Electronics. I guess we could do this. Oh, scrap metal. I'll take that. Was that nails or screws? One of the two. I don't know if I've ever had to use screws yet. I'm sure we will at some point. When one object is in the way of another, you end up grabbing it instead of what you need. I definitely take the thin wire. You need a lot of that thin wire to make lights, so I'll probably definitely be picking that up as well. But I don't see anything here that you could classify as a propane tank or plywood. Well, I mean, I saw the plywood out front there, but you can't pick it up. So I'm not really sure where we can do this at. Figure you'd actually be able to make plywood.
Nothing.
Backwards workbench. Oh, money and guns.
Just junk.
Always a good thing. I'll take the nails too. I might have to do some more building. Well, yeah, I don't know where else to look for this, guys, other than just start going through houses. I mean, we could go down there to the other place. Let's keep looking. I'm not done. I'm just saying I don't know where else to look.
What's in here?
Definitely could always use the water.
Just junk. Maybe I'll find something useful.
Food and twine.
Nothing.
I wonder if we can... Let's walk up to this. FF, maybe use the hatchet. Let's equip the hatchet and try that. I don't know what else to do. Nope. Oh, she's wearing herself out. Let's take a bandage since I got hit. Guess we could climb up there to the top. Just in case, you never know. We'll definitely go inside the store. But I don't see them putting... I really don't see them putting plywood inside of a container. Well, we do have a lot of the small propane tanks. But we don't need that. We need, I guess, a large one. I think I took everything out of it. I don't think I need small metal pinchers. I actually think I have some on me. Yes, I do. So we're good there. All right. Well, that was. We'll go inside and I'll check the containers in there just in case. But I don't know where else to go. Garden center and hardware store are the obvious places, in my opinion. Or somebody's garage. Like I said, we could check somebody's garage. Nope.
Just junk. Just junk. Nothing. Just junk.
Okay.
Nothing.
A lot of nothing today.
Just junk.
I'm hearing zombies, but I think it might be upstairs or up on the hill.
Nothing. Let's see.
I'm gonna take those. I'm not sure I have much electronics. The money and the bullets are always a good thing.
Just junk.
Yeah, whole lot of nothing in here. Thought I hit that. Oh, is that scrap metal? Hell yeah, I'm taking that. We'll check these little guys too.
Just junk. Nothing. Just junk. Just junk. Nothing. What's in here?
I don't need the rocks. I can pretty much pick those up when I need them, so I'm gonna drop them. Don't need the excess weight. I guess we'll run down here. I don't even know how long we've been playing. Shit. I hate when I forget.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
I'm hoping within the next 2 to 3 weeks I'll be able to start that project. Hell yeah, we're getting all kinds of scrap metal. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, let's see what we can drop. Definitely want to drop the stone. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop the sticks. Don't need that excess weight at the moment. You can pretty much pick those up just about any time. We need to try to feed Mr. Ed some of these dang mushrooms. Alright, let's go ahead just for the sake of argument and we'll run down through here. Let's make sure I have my weapon, my whippetry out. And it looks like we need to eat. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat, take a little bit of drink. Because we're gonna have to take care of those zombies the old-fashioned way. Huh. Can't open that? Usually you can open these guys. Ah! The houses that are like Sheriff Sin's house, you have to go in through the back door. Okay, oh look. A workbench. Oh, it's not usable though. Sticks. Compost, I'll take that. I don't need the air filter. Oh, we could scrap that. I think you can get scrap metal out of it. Shovel. Tactical tent. There's actually some pretty good stuff in here. What's that? Fuel pump. Ash and another air filter, and man, this place is loaded. Still can't open this up. That's fine. I'm just... That compost put on some weight. I think I'm gonna go ahead and recycle this. And... Because I don't know if I'll ever use the four-wheeler again. I mean, I might go out there and get it. I really like Mr. Ed better, to be honest with you. I can control him a little easier. Will we recycle this? Yeah, we can get some cloth out of it. I'm kind of low on cloth from making all those Molotovs, so I'll go ahead and scrap that as well. Wow, 50 scrap plastic. Wonder how much metal we'll get out of that. 50. Got 50 metal out of it. Where's my cloth? That's pretty awesome, actually. Alright, let's take about 5 minutes. Go check this liquor store and oh wow, check this out. I like the way this looks. Even got a nice little heater in here and everything. Tactical tent. Wow. Tarpaulin. Definitely take that. Large candles. CO2 cartridges. Man, this place is loaded. I need to start getting in the habit. Hey, there's even a workbench. I need to start a habit of checking these garages. Usually when I check these garages, they're empty or just have a few items on the floor. But I like the way this looks. Alright, well let's go down here and raise some hell. I don't know where these yahoos ran off to, but there were several down here. Okay, there's a few. There's just 2 there. Uh-oh, there's one. What's up, guys? Whiplash is in town. Okay.
Just junk. What's in here?
They got a they ran up on me a little quicker than I anticipated. Oh yeah, we don't need all that. Okay, let's go in here. This place is pretty much set up like the hardware store. Ooh, lots of money. $2,700. You know what? We could take a trip out to the trader. I'm not going to do it on this episode, but we could take another trip out to the trader. That's for Mr. Ed. And see if he's got a propane tank. That was empty, wasn't it? But we're going to need that if I ever make a farming plot. I think you need like 9 bottles. I haven't checked since the game's been updated, but
Nothing.
we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Oops.
What's in here?
See how much on we're doing good on weight. We're doing okay.
Just junk.
Well, we definitely picking up on the scrap metal. Maybe Whiplash maybe Whiplash can actually finish his lights.
Something useful.
That would be nice.
Let's see.
I'll just pick all this up and then
here?
drop it.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
Oh god, we ain't gonna be able to move time I'm done anyway.
What's in here?
Oh yeah. Pretty damn close on weight, aren't we? Alright, so these sticks, I will just drop those. And the stone, just drop those. Yeah, we just lost like 200 pounds. More stones. I really don't even need all these dang natural twines, but how about we split them in half? I got a bunch of these at home. You need it to be able to repair stuff, so don't get me wrong, you do need that natural twine, but that's a lot. And I probably got 250 at home. So I'm just
Maybe
trying
I'll
to
find
find
something useful.
a propane tank
Nothing.
or the plywood so we can make this Doomaflachi smithy station or whatever it is. That's what I'm trying to find. But I don't think we're going to find it. I just got a feeling it's not implemented into the game yet. I could be wrong, but whew, man, there's a lot of stuff here,
Let's
guys.
see. What's in here?
Lots of resources.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
I don't think I'm going to be able to hold all this stuff. Yeah, I think I've got plenty for now. Cha-ching!
What's in here?
Bullets. That's what's in there, sweetie.
Maybe I'll find something useful.
Alright, let's see if we can find any food for Mr. Ed laying around here. Seems like that's where it's at on the shelves of the floor. Do have my weapon out. So I think there's probably some more zombies around here. My spidey senses say no. Alright guys. Well, I guess I'm going to end the episode here. Because I'm just going to end up going back to the free zone, pick up Mr. Ed, and take care of my business. So, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to find it. The next trip or the next episode, we'll take a trip out to the trader and see if we can find a propane tank and plywood there. I don't recall seeing it the last time we were there, and I don't know how often the trader updates. So. It'd be worth a trip out there. Maybe I'll walk out there off camera, and we'll start off the episode there, and then I'll walk back out to the military zone and get the bike or the beast, and we'll see what happens. So I hope y'all enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button, guys. And if y'all want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.